greatness.
The run of a champion.
Flair. He's
Dark time of 8 Eastern 7 championship against Ronda Rousey. Opponent to utter those words. Ronda Rousey to win the beat the clock.
Long Island knew all these people who paid their heart. I mean, I don't know. People are saying that I wasn't humiliated. I quit before the time expired. I don't know what his problem. No? It's Ronda Rousey when I make to cry like her own. Hell, when she says I quit, bye Ronda, bye. Leah, fame, stint at WrestleMania Backlash here in Aaliyah. Come here.
Shot by Charlotte. Our promises to make an example.
Can play, has played, and will.
Tick Charlotte off is what it did.
We go!
And Charlotte meets Rousey.
From Ronda, one up in Charlotte.
It's not only physical, but 2 nights away.
For the called out Ronda's baby. And saying, Ronda, this is my.
There are no rules on Sunday. Ronda Rousey trying to gather the arm for the powder keg exploding. Coming into the arena to
2 days.
Oh! Rousey and Charlotte have to be separated.
The refs can't get this thing handled. These baby noble out here.
And operate these two. And on Sunday,
Who has so much.
Ronda Rousey isn't done yet.
She's looking to make her baby say I quit right. It's getting dragged out like a dead body. Long guy.
Charlotte Flair and Ronda Rousey.
Instead, each of these ladies leave with
a women's title and I quit match. Friday Night SmackDown is Sasha.
Champions.
Shayna. Naomi would pick up the neutralized Sasha Banks. Naomi extremely
the stage of Chappelle
first time.
Naomi, she is one half.
Team championship match. Luke, it happens next. Match, but Pat, imagine what it's going to be.
That right, pal?
And Sasha Banks, the
tag team partners on last week.
Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
Submission magician. At it last week. Naomi's lucky she didn't
before. She's also an actual magician. So say it, icon, GOAT, Hall of Fame.
Off the second rope. Meteora week right here on Friday Night SmackDown.
For an arm.
Oh, and Banks, Naomi, defend the tag team.
Naomi, historic tag team.
Now some joint minute.
Sasha has mastered it knowing.
As Natalya looks on. And so Baszler can't apply for, keeps it locked in.
You game a long time.
She's so experienced, decade now here in WWE.
Wrapped up.
And now Sasha.
The blueprint almost for the Queen of Spades in
action. Baszler has kept control. Once again, watch this, Pat. Bang!
This is where Shayna starts getting full.
Sasha Banks. And now Banks now unloading with the right. Catching Baszler. Oh, did this. Shayna Baszler dominating Pat Naomi last week.
Yeah, she's giving a
screaming at you saying, talk about this, Pat.
Yeah, but Sasha ain't scared of nothing.
SmackDown on Long Island for Friday Night SmackDown.
Sasha so crafty.
Oh, baseball swap. And now it's Sasha Banks. Loving it.
Hey, way to go. Teamwork.
Meteora. Cover.
Sasha.
Ben, and think about what's going to happen next week for the.
And Naomi have worn so well.
They're buried in the midsection, and Sasha went for the. Oh, bulldog by Banks.
Sasha orders a two-piece, one for Shayna.
And Banks back into the ring, and two.
Shayna and Natalya, a great team.
Small package. Helping out.
We've seen poor officiating.
Another cheap shot. Make Banks suffer as well.
Never stomp.
And now Naomi.
Naomi doesn't need 2 arms.
Can you imagine? Oh, put the tag titles on the line.
It's the last couple months
going at it. Here's our progressive match flow.
Home, auto, and more.
Match for WrestleMania. From behind, the Usos. Well, that's the contract for the
This title unification match, you K-Bro and Reigns.
Table, the bloodline. Oh, the RKO, the tribal. And here comes RK Bro allowing. Here we go! But the Usos from the hot.
It's a sign of what that 6-man.
Ladies and gentlemen, entire at RK Bro. Do you have
Talking is done, right? If the bumper goes, Kayla, we some poison. Nah, cause we about to have us some ash, boy. Cause they the tools. Snakes get Air Forces.
Host of Happy Talk.
You and Happy Corbin in your golf career.
Has become. At that point, he was living, and he's kind of lost everything.
Presented by the official WWE Select Events and more. Visit Madcap Moss, Trick Cap out. What that is, I can only...
Hola, amigo Cinti, which is currently number tour, playing 30 cities.
Yes, the Raw Tag Team Champ. Heard what the Usos have to say.
You know, do the Usos really think people like to put in their mouths?
Shows earlier tonight. Yep, Kalen. For the entire W afterwards. They need to worry about K.
Bro! You know, Pat, the thing about I want to take you back to what happened 2 weeks Royal on WrestleMania week. He was at my end of days, and then what does he do?
Take the sledgehammer, and I'm gonna...
Guess who had the sledgehammer? Spin some last week.
Happy because I've been thinking about all this summer.
Man, they want to hear. Before I get started, did you want to... For one thing, seriously. Artists try all their worst ideas on him, but it looks like a hot topic through. Now, Corbin, you've got...
Back there in the back, hiding somewhere. I understand. Look, I get it.
Is Madcap Moss going? This man ain't no Joe.
The Madcap Moss to make his...
He did say started doing his stuff. And that's...
Phases over the years, right? He Corbin, maybe...
That's good.
Unfortunately... Wolf, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the Wolf!
Bold Wolf roaming the...
He's done listening to this. Sunday, the match that Madcap had is called Gulak. He's auditioning, and that is auditioning to be a part of this game.
Did you quit being...
Tough night interview.
Turning to become my new assistant. And Ronda Rousey.
A good intern here.
Gulak. We're ringing the bell here tonight.
Every job ends this way for Drew Gulak.
Gulak is right back in his happy place.
I'm sure.
What do you say?
Event live from Providence.
Save when you bundle auto, home, or
Chill Downs Mignona.
who's he? Can't wait. He's back in his... Good luck, Drew.
Gentlemen. Good job. News for Drew Gulak.
Yeah, hey,
Berkeley doesn't deserve that.
6'4", 2 commanding. He soiled himself.
He has a chance, I guess.
Well, he back very well. He's helped you in the
Stand much a chance.
wasted motion in this Pete's. It is about getting his game face on, Pat. That's what. And you know, it could be said that this is the
night before, right?
that's the shoulder of Gulak who rolls through. Tries to rip the head off the shoulders of Gulak.
Right there, one swing of Gunther's right hand. Oh! He quickly. Oh, and it couldn't.
It's like, and again, Gulak with tied up in the ropes.
Steps in front of.
Drew Gulak. Gulak with no.
Well, he's still alive. Gunther.
Not display.
Of power.
Listen.
Nice beard. And then decides to power bomb it. Done.
Meine Damen und Herren!
I will say, nonetheless, what a dominant performance.
Talking about being injured, Rick Boog, serious. He suffered a. Then the following week, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Say it's all good then.
Shinsuke, the bloodline has...
You have a legitimate bone to pick.
Yes. Then they try. The time is right.
Normally and unholy, because coming up next for the first opponent through a table is Butch. Tomorrow at Bay Bandits take on Skip Holt.
My my guess, the SmackDown Warrior. Trash talk from the Bloodline lately.
That's not gonna happen in my watch. I'm not gonna let the backlash. It's the big six-man tag. Bro, exciting, huge match. Gonna be a surprise, something special. Head of the table, get his head.
What's that mean? Sponsored tonight by Progress. That is the question. Where is the third member of your Woods? Using backwoods, petulant child, upset, not before attacking a secure social media campaign for the past couple of weeks.
Dangerous man, and he's a lunatic. Losing his mind, rolling a little bit.
Famous would pull out a table.
Every single member of the W down. We have a tables
match. The only way to win is by Kofi Kingston and
injuring Big E, causing rules. No pinfalls, no submission.
T's and P's. First tables match.
Ever? Oh, you're going to Kofi Kingston fighting outside.
We've been trying to put people through tables. Xavier Woods, Don and Shaman.
From behind.
The brute.
Between these four men.
Top row.
The 11-time tag to Ridge Holland. Kingston out of the ring.
Woods as Sheamus was backpedaling.
Of course, Sheamus and Ridge newly formed over the
eyes from space, if you will.
And out. Making tables famous.
And how could you not put?
Going to set the table up in the ring and look. Meanwhile, Sheamus back in a fray. Chip continues.
What a save by Sheamus.
Does anybody watch that?
Talking.
Now Sheamus knocks the table out of harm's way, saving his partner.
King of the ring.
And that man there,
they would say,
into the steel steps, hence the
a little bit of veteran.
Oh, no. Just went through it. Kingston gonna fly. Can you box? It is Sheamus and Ridge Holland again, with a 10 feet to the boundary.
Remembers the New Day, helpless.
And this is where we left you before. Look at the height. Look at how high Kofi is.
Getting off in the paint. 100% true. Kofi Kingston float.
Again, no disqualifications count. Kofi averting disaster. Kofi Kingston with an S. And King 10 feet to the New Day. Just a few feet away from Shane. Thud.
Comfortable watching that. Kofi had to.
Kofi's going to be out for a bit. Trying to take the table that's set up out there.
He's got Sheamus down and out.
Woods has been on quite the roll here. Xavier setting up a table.
Ridge Holland with a desperate headbutt.
Holland near the table. He's going to go up high.
Round the table. Xavier Woods to the sky.
Xavier Woods with an Achilles injury.
Rehab the Achilles, the hips, the knees.
Trust fall. Tables our table. Sheamus. Chest. Will Xavier Woods go through the announce? Son of a bitch punches on the way.
He wasn't at Coachella.
Setting up the table in the room.
Watch this from home.
You are your winner.
Returned after 2 weeks.
Yeah, Coachella, or was he just?
Ladies and gentlemen, please.
Hi, King.
So I caught up with the table. Do you have a response?
Is that what you're... Take you out tonight in New York City.
This is important. Listen to me. Listen to me. Something you need to know. Just talking about Roman Reigns. Anything go. Here's what I want you to do. Him. I will personally deal. I just need to make sure you...
I really shouldn't repeat. It's your initiative.
That's what I'm talking about. Please, make sure he understands.
I'm a good man.
You just let him know. Thank you.
Well, that's what faced with what did...
Go. Those seeds will be watered.
The pit bull. But the thing about pit
He's mine. WrestleMania back.
Backlash. It's from the album.
Adam, as Shinsuke Nakamura for next week, I'll do you one better, okay? Like now.
A minute or two to get...
Well, a minute or two is not an...
Decision. Sammy's weaseled his way into a...
Years now, you know, over the past few weeks, lack of role models and support. Right now, we present to you Chapter 5.
Here it goes. Before my WWE tryout, they were gasping for air. And for my first match at NXT, my knees got weak. I had to do what's best for me, my family, and break the addiction and get on what should have been the most weird. But instead of feeling excited, I stayed. I went to the hospital after. For years, I have carried the weight by the people that we're supposed to love and protect. The power that we have to where you come from. And as for the WWE superstar, what are they going to do to me to bring me motivated? United States and soon to be.
All appreciated the truth. Lacey has asked that you show the Lacey Evans.
Absolutely. Has gotten to see her.
They're an inspirational human being to be able to come out here tonight. And Lacey Evans has talked, been one of the superstars that she is DoorDash highlighted tonight.
From your neighborhood today.
That I've built and bring it all to SmackDown.
Superstar. Dominating force. From a very confident, happy with the fact that he has a match right now.
Canada weighing in at 212.
The bloodline hurt boobs.
Open to potentially getting kicked in the mouth.
Pride Motorcycle Insurance. So, on his own tonight, so the bloodline would...
From Kobe, Japan, weighing
every day since WrestleMania, back on SmackDown!
And Nakamura has a score to settle. Considers himself a locker room leader. They're saying behind Roman Reigns' back. And remember, Nakamura with the score to blame the Usos for the injury to boobs. And now
into the commentary table, and let's get...
People have labeled Sami a...
Plenty of nicknames, but Stooge does...
How about the way that Sami's...
Veteran, somebody that got beat, pick up.
Cover, kick out.
Just like I saw Pontius' cheeks.
Pat, when you coaches over there.
To be honest, I never had on your team. That is a... We've all seen it here at SmackDown.
Roman Reigns in the bloodline. A return to his credibility. And Shinsuke knocks.
Are these people watching the same show?
Vintage Nakamura there. The match, if he loses, blame Adam Pearce. Driver, cover now! And Sami Zayn during the commercial break. He's also claiming he's doing this for both Roman Reigns and the Usos.
Mouth in the same sentence. But with a great hit.
Now getting frustrated. And they're very upset with Ryan. Caught him with a kick to the midsection.
The king of strong. Sami Zayn holding his foot. Let me pound the other on Long Island.
Former hooks the leg. Kick out at 2.
Shinsuke getting a win over Sami on Friday.
Sami Zayn not expecting this match to happen.
Activity from Shinsuke.
The block at least momentarily. Armbar in. What's Zayn gonna do? Roll into a pinning combination. Ready for Zayn realizing it.
Finisher running from people.
The face. Well, Dane crawling his way back here. And now on the other side, Sami Zayn has beat the count to the route.
Sammy's!
A count-out victory over Shinsuke.
Looks like a card. Lures.
We head to this Sunday. Providence with SmackDown Women's Championship.
And Rhea Rhodes takes on Seth.
Tag team match. The Usos, the bloodline. Drew coined it tonight.
Tag team champion!
You know, Riddle is such a...
Really he's strange at all. He's deep thinking. Absolute best in each other. Yep. Shake these two men as well. Randy and Riddle actually motive. And here's the 20 more of Riddle.
And 2 nights away from their... With the bloodline led by... Sunday on in the Goodyear 400 at Darlington to watch WrestleMania Backlash on the championship match.
That's right. Naomi take on
Riddle. RK. Here come their tag team partner. It's got a little ring to it. RK.
How could you not when you add in like he's chiseled from granite, lifts his sword.
Sunday at WrestleMania Backlash. The
entire Riddle and
Strong Isle.
Line and all that jazzy poo.